Once you've completed your cancer treatment program and declared to be in remission, you're all clear, right? Wrong. Just because you're cancer-free, that doesn't mean it won't come back. And for many, this is where the real work begins, because now it's on your own watch. You see, your doctor may have given you a plan of eat lots of fruits and vegetables and cut back on all that saturated fat. But it takes a lot more than that if you want to remain cancer-free for the rest of your life. On this episode of Your Best Life, I'll give you some key tips on how to own up to your own cancer recovery program. Stay tuned. Welcome to another episode of Your Best Life. I'm your host and healthy living correspondent, Beth Schomp. I've seen it happen way too many times. Someone goes through chemo and radiation, they ring the bell, and after a little bit of time, they're back to the bad diet, the alcohol, the stress. You get the picture. And then a couple of years later, cancer's recurred, and they wonder why. Now, there's no perfect answer. There's no guarantee that even under the best of circumstances, that cancer won't come back. But if you or a loved one have fought cancer and you've won round one, I have some very important steps that I want to encourage you to take. Number one, mindset. I believe this is the most important piece. Everything revolves around your mindset. You've got to have it in the right place, but it's not as easy as you might think. We just experienced this in my household with my husband. It's been almost 2 years since he stopped his chemo plan, and we did that because it was killing him. Since that time, he has been on a regimen that includes regular high-dose vitamin C infusions, juicing, lots of specific supplements, no alcohol, exercise, and eating properly. He has lots of labs run frequently, and I'll come back to why that is. But let it be said that all of that can be fatiguing, especially if you don't have the right mindset. In fact, this is how it played out in our own home. My husband, frankly, was not eating enough, specifically not enough protein, or he wasn't hydrating like he should. They just weren't a priority. And with cancer, it's absolutely critical. He would complain pretty much daily about taking all of his supplements. He was looking at all these steps that are designed to keep cancer away. That's an inconvenience. And I get it. It's fatiguing. And that's where the mindset comes in. If your mindset isn't focused and filled with purpose, with gratitude, with living, then you have to make a shift. You have to change your focus, and every day you have to have that mental awareness that each day is a gift, so that when you visualize the supplements and the IV infusions and the labs and the exercise, and you realize that's all to keep the cancer away, it makes a difference. In our case, it was a case of heat exhaustion in front of some friends that got his attention. That opened the door for a private conversation with my husband and I was able to communicate how his actions or lack of actions were impacting me, how it was making me feel. But more importantly, I was able to help him see that he needed to own his own personal recovery program instead of me chasing him with juice in one hand and supplements in the other. And he got it. Number two, nutrition. 10 days after we stopped chemo, we had a few blood panels run to confirm that he was cancer-free. But I knew we weren't done. I needed a proactive holistic treatment. And if you don't address the root cause on why you got cancer, the cancer most likely will return. Hi, sorry for interrupting the show. I just wanted to take a moment to let you know about one of my passions other than hosting this show. I belong to an exclusive wellness shopping club, and I have done so for over 20 years. I trust them with my family's health and my health. This club provides US-made products that are safe, affordable, focusing on your health and household and beauty. Things that we use every single day. Anyway, I'll let you get back to the show, but if you have any questions about joining, you want any information at all, I provided info below. Chemo does not address the root cause, so I found a holistic practitioner that was more in alignment with our approach to cancer recovery. She helped us design a supplement plan to fill in the gaps. She has been that extra voice, besides my own, when it comes to nutrition and protein and hydration. And as I've said before, cancer is smart. It's always looking for a place to land. We must create an environment, a terrain that's so inhospitable to cancer that it can't possibly survive. Remember when I mentioned that she runs a lot of different labs frequently? It's how we can address the different deficiencies that he's developed over time and how to strengthen his immune system. So now my husband, well, he designed a chart of what he eats and what he drinks and about his supplements. It's all of his reminders, and also drinking his juice. We're adding to that chart an exercise plan. But basically, he's created structure to keep him focused on his health goals. It's one way that he's owning his own cancer recovery program. Number 3, exercise. Exercise has been shown to improve cardiovascular fitness, muscle strength, body composition, fatigue, anxiety, depression, self-esteem, happiness, and several other life factors in all cancer survivors. In our case, my husband lost so much weight and muscle from chemo, but frankly, he doesn't like to go to the gym. So I gave him a 10-session package with a personal trainer who came to the house. It was a Christmas gift of sorts, so he couldn't refuse it. He learned how to work with bands and weights so he can do them at home. As he's gotten stronger, he now plays tennis 3 times a week, and that helps both physically, mentally, and socially. Number 4, rest and de-stress. Proper sleep, regular circadian rhythm, and minimizing stress can help to improve the cancer prognosis by enhancing the immune system. In addition to 8 hours of sleep, my husband will often take a little nap during the day, and I encourage that. So in the end, without a mindset that's focused on living a cancer-free life filled with purpose, love, and gratitude, all these things, all these tips will feel like a chore. So a cancer recovery program starts and ends with the right mindset. Thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to share this video with anyone who could benefit from this information. Also, if you will, please like this video and subscribe to the channel. And finally, I'd love for you to join our community on Facebook. So check out the link below. You can also email me at yourbestlife9@gmail.com. And until next time, be happy and be healthy.